BFTB. Best fight the best. So, just listening to a live stream by Fanon the GOAT. Shout out Fanon. Fanon the GOAT. Fanon the greatest of all time. He started something, man. He started something. But there, you know, it was a funny, and I was in tears. But there is some factual knowledge behind what he started. And although, again, he started it as a funny, and it was extremely funny, hilarious, and hellaciously funny. However, there's some factual standings behind it. Let's just take the names out of everything. And I try to do this as much as I can. Because people get caught up in the sexiness of a name. You know what I'm saying? And when I say sexiness, I'm not talking to there's no homo shit. There's no Tyson Fury kissing another man, or no AJ in a room full of dudes half naked. You know, he's the only one half naked. There's none of that when I say sexiness. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually talking about, the gravity of the word. You know what I'm saying? So nowadays, when people say Lomachenko, they're like greatness. There's those things that when I worked at Boeing, that they would do, where they would have I forget what they're called, but it's just like a word collage where you put you ask a bunch of questions, and the answers have a lot of the answers are the same. And some of them, a lot of them are not, but then there's many that are. And what they do is they take that the ones that stand out the most, and those are bigger on the collage than others. Those are bigger, those words are bigger, and they signify either the relevance, the importance, or the agreeance of those words. You know what I'm saying? So if you use that context, and you ask, and you go around and you ask however many people, you just ask however many people, what would it take for you to fight Deontay Wilder? Everybody has a number. Everybody. For me, $10 million. It would take $10 million for me to fight Deontay Wilder. And the location would be the least of my concerns. I'm telling you that right now. $10 million. I'll fight Deontay Wilder right now. Matter of fact, I'm in Baltimore. I'll drive to his house. I'll drive to Alabama. At this moment, at this second, you know what I'm saying, I will, whatever my endeavors are at this current moment, will be ceased at this second. On a full, I got a full tank of gas. On a full tank of gas, I will turn around from right here and head that way to Baltimore. To Alabama. Tonight, right now. For $10 million to fight Deontay Wilder. But everybody has their how much to fight Wilder. Some people actually think they could possibly beat him. But you still have a price on how much it is that you would take that risk. Because there's more of a higher chance that you will be decapitated. And if you're not decapitated, then there'll be a really good chance that you'll get your shit pushed in. You know what I'm saying? Your skull will not look the same. You look like Chunk or Sloth, whatever his name. Oh, Sloth from the Goonies out this motherfucker. But you'll be millions more richer. So I say all of that to say this. Anthony Joshua, who is, arguably the richest heavyweight boxer on the planet, and his net worth is $45 million. That's his net worth. That is not what he has in the bank. That is what he is worth. $45 million. Don't care if you don't believe me. Go look on Forbes. Go look on Forbes and see how much Anthony Joshua is worth. Go check out Forbes. Conor McGregor is worth more than Anthony Joshua. Conor McGregor was fourth on the highest paid athlete list last year. Right? He was fourth. Last year, Anthony Joshua fought twice. Both his biggest and highest grossing purses of his career. Both of them were last year. And Conor McGregor made more than him in one boxing match in Vegas. Facts. So, if Anthony Joshua, if his, well, it's clear that, you know, his, what will it take moment is more than $50 million. I mean, Charlie Zenoff did it for free, like Fanon the God said. I mean, Fanon the GOAT. He said, Charlie Zenoff did it for free. So Charlie Z had more courage to fight Deontay Wilder than Anthony Joshua did. Facts. Facts. That is a factual statement, and he did it for free. Facts. So, again, my what would it take moment? What would it take to fight Wilder? For me, $10 million. $10 million, and I'm turning around right now. $50 million. For $50 million, I'll fight you 5 times. Plain and simple. Maybe not 5. I don't know if I'll have that many lives left in me after the first one. So I might get one more. I might get one more in. But yeah, man, $10 million. That's my spot right there. You know, I got enough for my medical bills, and I got enough to set me for ever if I handle my money right. He couldn't offer me $50 million. Yo, Wilder couldn't offer me $50 million to fight him because I'm walking to Alabama. From Baltimore, I'm walking. I'm not even, I'll jump out my car right now. While my car is driving this way, I'll jump out the car in traffic and walk that way to fight that dude for $50 million today. And I'll get there today. If I gotta run the entire way, I will get there today to fight Deontay Wilder for $50 million. Today. And I'm not changing. I'm fighting him in just what I got on right now. Right now. I'm fighting him just what I got on right now. I don't care if the soles of my shoes have worn out from me running to Alabama from here, but I'm fighting him today in this shit that I got on right now. And I'm making it in record time. I'm making it in record time. I don't give a fuck, and I don't need a rest. I don't need a rest. I'm jumping out my car, rolling over in traffic, back all scratched up, running that way out to Alabama. I'm gonna make it there in about 5 hours, cause I'm running full speed. You know what I'm saying? I'm grabbing onto the back of cars like motherfucking Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future and shit on his skateboard. Motherfuckers is dragging me somewhere, but I'm getting there. I'm gonna make it there today. For $50 million? Tripping. And Anthony Joshua won't do that because it's in the U.S. But yet he'll fight Miller in the U.S. with no mentions about it, you know, the refs doing dodgy things or, you know, press tours to promote the fight. You know what I'm saying? Hoeing himself out to promote the fight to do press tours. Like, what? No mention of all that. He'll fight Miller in Miller's home. He'll fight him in the Barclays. You know what I'm saying? Because Miller deserves the fight. For some reason. But whatever. Like I said, 10 million. Give me 10 million. Give me 10 million, and I'm on my way to fight Deontay Wilder today. Give me 50 million, I'm jumping out my car right now and running that way. Facts. BFTB, and I'm out.